Kwe Parker was once considered one of the most dominant point guards in his class, but he was mostly known for his elite athleticism. This guy used to jump out of the gym, for real. To put it in perspective, before there was a Zion Williamson, there was Kwe Parker. In 2014, Kwe Parker was well known throughout the basketball circuit, but now we're almost heading into the new year of 2019, and we don't nearly hear his name as much as we used to. What happened to Kwe Parker? What's good, everybody? Welcome back. Now, we just recently made it to 16,000 subscribers. I'm just thankful. Not too long ago, I was begging people to subscribe. Now I don't even have to. It's crazy. But anyways, I just want to take this time to welcome my new subscribers. I'm trying to make some more consistent videos for y'all, so let me know what y'all want next in the comment section. And last, I just want to thank my loyal subscribers that let me know that a bigger YouTuber did a video similar to mine. Y'all support me so much, man. I wouldn't be nothing without y'all, for real. But enough of all that sentimental stuff. Let's get into this video. For the ones that don't know, Kwe Parker was a 6'2" shooting guard who played for Wesleyan Christian Academy in North Carolina. The team had a dynamic duo with Kwe Parker and NBA player Harry Giles. Even though he was only 6'1", this dude could really get up. There were even some times that he dunked, his head would be above the rim. Let's compare him to Zion Williamson, since he's being praised for the most hops right now. When both of them are jumping, they're basically getting up to the same height. And considering the fact that Zion Williamson is 6 inches taller than Kwe Parker, really puts his athleticism into perspective. I mean, if you want to dig deeper into it, you can even compare his hops to LeBron. Too far?
You are really dumb, for real.
His jumping ability is mostly what he's known for, but from Kwe Parker's perspective, he doesn't even like that persona put on his basketball game. He felt that this took away from his other skills. The Ball is Life mixtapes mostly just show him dunking, but in reality, those dunks only happen maybe once or twice a game. The rest of the time, he's just making other plays on the court, like knocking down shots, setting up his teammates, and locking down on defense. He was just determined to show that he was an overall solid player. In the 2014 through 2015 high school basketball season, Kwe Parker and Harry Giles had potential to make a lot of noise that season. They were already ranked as the 19th best team in the nation. Kwe Parker, who was a junior at the time, was doing decent for the beginning of the season, averaging 14 points a game. That's not too bad for the beginning of the season. I mean, he's only going to produce more throughout the year. But then something bad happened. It was a big game. It was against Greensboro Day High School, who was ranked number 18 at the time. It was a very competitive game. They even went to quadruple overtime. Kwe Parker helped lead his team to victory, but unfortunately he ended up sustaining a season-ending injury. He ended up breaking a bone in his foot, and knowing him, you would think that it happened from him jumping, but that just wasn't the case. He was just trying to drive through the lane to get an easy bucket, but he ended up stepping on someone's foot. Now, what are the odds of someone getting injured like that? Out of all the times I've played basketball, I stepped on plenty of people's feet, but haven't suffered anything more than an ankle sprain, if that. It's just unfortunate that he ended up getting injured when his team needed him the most. He dedicated the rest of his year for recovery of his foot so that he can come back stronger than ever before. The next season, his partner in crime, Harry Giles, ended up transferring to the powerhouse Oak Hill Academy. Kwe Parker was back to 100%. But things were different now. He didn't have that dynamic duo anymore. He was now the team's go-to player. He ended up leading his team to a 20-9 record, and he led them all the way to the state quarterfinals. He was also one of the select 24 players who were invited to play in the Ball is Life All-American game. And of course he was in the dunk contest. He ended up losing to Terrence Ferguson though. I demand a recount. On November 20th in 2015, Kwe Parker signed to play basketball at Tennessee University. It's always good when someone goes off to college to further their education, but Kwe Parker's transition wasn't the best. His freshman year, he barely got any playing time, averaging 8 minutes a game, and throughout the season he averaged 1 point, 1 rebound, and 1 assist a game. The school just wasn't a good fit for him. The only bright side of the season is when he played 18 minutes against East Tennessee State. He put up 5 points, 1 rebound, and 4 assists, but that was about it. The next season, he felt that it was best for him to transfer out of the program. I mean, they didn't even value his play, so he's going to find a program that best fit him. He ended up signing to Cape Fear Community College. This was going to give him time to work on his game and keep him eligible to play D1 basketball if he wants to. For his time spent there, he was averaging 11 points, 3 rebounds, and 4 assists. As of now in the present day, He's just consistently working on his basketball game, hoping that a big-time coach will pick him up, or even better, a professional basketball opportunity. You know the phrase, you gotta stay ready so you don't have to get ready. He just gotta be patient, I guess, but I don't know what the future holds, so we'll see. Peace.
Money long like a rub. If you mad, hit the road. I'm taking off looking at shows. I gotta get to these dollars. Money solving all my problems. Money long, get you running up. I gotta grind till it's long enough. My shorty man, she be bugging up, but she ain't that mad cause she love these